Hi, Whitney. Welcome tonight to WIBA.
Thank you so much. It's so fun to be here. I'm so excited.
We're excited you're here. Now tell everyone a little bit about what you do.
Yeah, I am a self-made celebrity. So I am a life coach to celebrities. I help good-hearted artists, creatives, and influencers become famous so that we can make the world a better place.
Now, what are the magic ingredients you look for? Because I'm sure lots of people want to be famous, want to be influencers, but not everyone is capable. A lot of people are, but with the right training. But, what are the secret raw ingredients you look for in talent?
Yeah, so I help people create the it factor, which is that what I call celebrity energy. It's what makes people want to watch you. And I think a lot of people think that you have to just be born with it or it has to be like a natural talent that you have, but it's actually a skill that you can develop. There's this fantastic story with Marilyn Monroe about how she was walking in New York City and she loved being in New York because no one would bother her there, right? But then she turned to her photographer's wife and she said, "Do you want to see me become Marilyn?" And they didn't know what she was talking about. And then she turned it on like a switch. And suddenly cars started stopping, heads were turning, and it was as if no one recognized her, and then they did all of a sudden. So that's what I teach people how to create, is so that they can be captivating as well.
Oh, gosh, I knew I had your services. Well, remember in...
have it. You're all good.
Well, the pandemic, right? I jumped on something called Clubhouse.
Yep.
And it was voice only, so I could have dirty hair, be in a robe, and just talk.
Yes.
And in a year, I had almost 4 million followers.
Yes.
But then you put me in front of a camera, I'm like, what do I do with my hands? I'm a robot, right? So the medium is really important too, and you have to flow between all of that today. It's not linear anymore.
Right, and I think that your story really illustrates perfectly, because when you were able to just show up messy hair, no one could see you, then you were really magnetic, right? But it's the fear of being seen, and for who we authentically are, that's what makes us shut down, and that's when our energy closes down. And so, you've obviously done a beautiful job at learning how to... No, you're doing amazing, but that's really the work, is to feel safe being seen for who you authentically are, in your power, in the spotlight, and in your messiness too.
Right. No, that's such a beautiful message. Where can people find you if they want to see some of your content and get some of your advice? Because there's a lot of aspiring creators at home.
Yeah, so it's at Whitney Uland, but I also host How to Be Famous with Whitney Uland, which is my podcast, and my website is howtobefamous.org.
Amazing. Thank you, Whitney. I wish we all had you in our ears at all times whispering to us. Have a great time tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you.